You know what I mean, Vern? We got some rain this morning. Good morning, Michael Kunkel, the Truth Spitter. Great to see you, brother. Hello, William L. Great to see you, brother. Good morning. Now, I called up to the Whitfield County Public Defender's Office this morning. Good morning, Stephen Sellers. Good morning, Adams Empire. Now, I called up to the Public Defender's Office this morning, and I come to find out that I will not be represented by the Public Defender's Office. In my appeal, I will be represented by a local attorney, Joshua J. Smith, attorney at law. Good morning, First Cav. Devil on my shoulder. Juggalass. Kyle Hale. Good morning, West Virginia Mountain Mama. Great to see you all this morning. Now, I will be going to see Joshua J. Smith, attorney at law. He is going to call me in to see him either Monday or Tuesday. He is trying to get a copy of the court transcript, has not received it yet. Now, that'll be the way I'll make sure I get that video footage of my first trial and also be able to obtain the video footage of the appeal. Good morning, Bob. But it will not be a retrial. It is to appeal my conviction. Good morning, Miss KTZ. Now, on that court summons that I received in jail, by the case number, it says that I would be represented by E. Miller again, the same public defender with the Public Defender's Office, the Whitfield County Public Defender's Office. Yet when I called up there this morning, I was informed that I would be represented by Joshua J. Smith, attorney at law. And it is not supposed to be a retrial or a new trial. It's supposed to be to appeal the conviction. You know, I've stated that I do not want a retrial and I do not want a new trial. I want to appeal the conviction because I was not am not guilty of committing any crimes at any time. It is high time that our governments realize that a citizen of the United States exercising their constitutional rights is not a criminal act. Good morning, John Blanchard. Good morning, Alan Davis. Great to see you all again this morning. Wait until I get a hold of the video of my trial and y'all fully see exactly how that I was treated. Wait until you see with your own eyes and hear with your own ears when they announce that the jury has came back and the judge says that he is going to ask the clerk to read the verdict. And the lady stands up and rifles through papers and she says, "We find the defendant not guilty." Now I throw both arms in the air in celebration and say, "Yes, yes." And my public defender tells me, "No, that ain't how they found you." And the judge says something to the clerk and she says, "Oh, I'm sorry." And she rifles through the papers, then goes to another page and says, "We find the defendant guilty." Now, they did that on purpose. They deliberately misled me, lied, read two different verdicts. Good morning, Fred Hinkle from them there cornfields of southern Indiana. You know what a mean burn. I hope all that snow is melted away but on them cornfields, Fred, but I doubt if they are up there in Indiana. What are you talking about? What do you mean by that, Miss KTZ? It was definitely malicious. It had a malicious intent. My whole case was malicious prosecution. It is possible that the woman just made a mistake, but I believe it was more of the malicious prosecution, Miss KTZ. I never committed a crime. When our government makes exercising your rights a crime, you no longer have them constitutional rights. Yeah, my lawyer, Mr. Joshua J. Smith, we will be getting on that with them FOIA requests. We've got subpoena power now. We don't just have to use Freedom of Information Act open records requests. We can use court powers of subpoena. Now, they have to provide them via subpoena, and will do so a lot quicker than they will via FOIA requests. Subpoena powers is straight through the courts. Now I can actually prove malicious prosecution, how they prosecuted me, tried me through the state court system on a misdemeanor crime that I did not commit, when they normally try criminal trespass in a much lower court. How they would not let me make a $50 OR bond when the OR bond thing didn't go into law until July. I know you can do FOIA requests without a lawyer, KTZ, but you see what happened. That is why they say they got a warrant against me. It's when I did my FOIA requests at the United States Post Office in downtown Dalton. Now, I was never issued a trespass. My name was never written down on no paper, and I never received a written trespass. I never was served a warrant of any kind, a written warrant. Good morning, Northwoods Press. Great to see you, my friend. Now, the weather is supposed to be warmed up into the 70s this coming week, and here we have rain. I don't know what it is. Every time it gets warm, it wants to rain. But I will be meeting with my attorney, Joshua J. Smith, sometime in the upcoming week. I hope either Monday or Tuesday. Now, my attorney said that he's still waiting to receive the court transcript. Now, I've been out of jail for over a month. October, November, December, January. My trial was over 3 months ago, and they still have not provided the court transcript. They did not provide the video footage of my trial that I requested via FOIA request, open records request. Now, I did get my videos that had lost footage on them and put back on my YouTube channel, but I did not get the video of my trial, and I will be receiving it because we will be subpoenaing it and doing a FOIA request. You be very careful trying to get off the mountain there, Northwoods. Hello, Average Asia. But we're not going to be on here too much longer. I just wanted to let everybody know what is the local scuttlebutt with the court case. I pray that you all have a very blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. Take care of yourselves, but please take care of each other. I'll let y'all know when I find out what's going to be going down. I appreciate you all coming on to the live stream. Guess we're going to go ahead and end it now. EagleNick. Out it. I am EagleNick. Take care of yourselves. I'm out.